I can't hear you. I can't hear you. I don't really know what to do. I can't hear you. Are you trying? I can hear you. Well.
Can you hear me?
Yeah, I can hear you.
We just can't hear Hunter.
Yeah, I don't know what's going on with him.
He's getting frustrated. You can hear us. How do I turn my mic back on? Oh, there we go. I don't think Ben realizes that he needs to, because I had to join the notification that Hunter sent me to get here. The link that he sent just took me to the little place where we.
Yeah. I wrote in there. Oh wait, Ben said I can hear y'all now. Can y'all hear me? Or see me?
Nope.
No.
Hey Ben, if you can hear me, when on my Google Plus there was a little notification that I clicked on and saw Hunter's invitation. When I clicked on it, it brought me to the full screen where I can see everybody and hear everybody. You can still hear us, Hunter? Okay. Oh, there we go.
Did it kick you out?
I did, but I'm back. Now Hunter's gone again.
I can see your cat behind you.
There he is. So, is that your boyfriend or husband with a handlebar mustache?
Oh yeah, it's my fiance.
Your fiance? Yeah, I love that.
Yeah, he loves it too. It's funny.
That picture it has on Google Plus of me, I grew my beard out real long and then shaved everything except for the mustache and then rolled it up. My wife was like, "You either shave it or I divorce you."
Yeah, I had to look at that to make sure it was you because I saw that you said, "Hey." I was like, "Who is
Yeah.
that? It didn't look like you."
Who is this guy with a skull cap and beard?
Okay, are we just gonna start? Are we waiting on Ben? Okay.
And my cat has joined the call.
Yeah, I keep looking at your cat. It's funny. Is there a section that y'all wanted to do?
You know, realistically, Ben is here. He may have to go back to the link I sent. Realistically, I don't have a true preference as to which one I do, but my feeling is on it that we should have a little sit down at tomorrow after we get done and really kind of hash it out. That way, all four of us can, all five of us can be there. We could handwrite the lesson plan if we need to. And then if somebody wants to write it up, or we want to write it up independently, or however that wants to go, then we can do that. And then if somebody does want to write it up, then just email it back out to everybody else, and so we can turn it in. But
yeah,
I mean, I don't even know what we're supposed to be truly doing. I know we're going to be storyboarding, but
yeah.
I don't know anything about storyboarding.
I'm assuming she's gonna have all the supplies and all of that because she has the plan written out for the most part.
Yeah, I saw that, but there's a video that is supposed to be shown. Okay, I'll take the video. I'm playing. As long as it's not on those iPads, I'll take the video.
Yeah, I mean, I don't have a preference.
Okay.
Alright.
I guess my question would be, let me go back and look at it. My real question would be, like I was telling, oh yeah, see your cat thing. My real question would be, if this was the world of 1812, I would say, hey, let's go. But storyboarding and things like that is not my deal. So, realistically, I wouldn't mind going later in the presentation just so I can get a true feel for how it's going before I go for it.
Yeah, I don't mind. I mean, I guess I would like to go a little later too to kind of get a feel for what's going on. Y'all are all seasoned teachers. I've never taught, so I don't really. I might.
Well, I've only got one season.
Well, you have more experience, is what I'm saying. So I might just sit back and see how it goes with y'all, and then jump in. It doesn't matter really, though.
Yeah, I agree with that, Hunter. I think as long as we have, because realistically, I'm going to pull up a process screen. This really sounds like more of the kids exploring and doing than it does, and us just encouraging and making sure they're on task rather than really having to develop any kind of, true, this is what we're doing, because technically what we did yesterday and today is supposed to be helping them out with it.
Mm-hmm.
What's this message thing over here? Oh.
What is it?
Oh, over on the left, there's I didn't have my chat bar up on the side. Now I can see everything Hunter has written in one go. So we're still looking for Ben to join. I mean, I really don't want to leave him hanging.
Mm-hmm. See, he said, I can hear and see y'all, but I'm missing something. Um, Anyways, he said, I agree that we should talk after camp tomorrow. And he said, I'd like to do the introduction.
He wants the intro?
That's what he said on that page.
Okay.
There's page that we were at earlier.
Yeah, I can't get that back up and the big screen at the same time.
Yeah.
Yeah, I really think with because Ben's been teaching, I've been teaching, Hunter has taught, um, and you will be in the fall, right?
Yeah, if I find a job. I'm still job hunting right now.
And you live in town?
I'm actually moving to Shreveport, so that's
Okay.
recent development, but
I was about to say, go to the junior high. They are hiring.
okay. Okay, this one is- okay. Well, so should we just wait and talk about it tomorrow? Since not everyone's here. I mean, what else are we gonna discuss today? Okay.
Okay.
David, how did you get a teaching job? Like, did you have your like program plan for this for the teach program?
Oh no. I had to go back and finish my bachelor's and didn't get done until last summer. I graduated with that, and then they told me that I needed to get a job, so I rushed out and got one. And I was subbing at first, and they offered me the position at Washita Junior to teach Louisiana history. And that's when I found that it wasn't until the internship that you actually needed to have the job. But um,
So you got it kind of last minute.
oh, extremely last minute. Matter of fact, they were 2 weeks in. I was subbing out at West Monroe and West Washita. I was doing Spanish classes and choir, and then I can't think of his name right now. Dr. Coker over at Washita Parish called me and said, "Hey, there's a long-term teaching position. Would you like it?" And I said, "Sure." So then after about 2 weeks of doing that, Miss Baker just said, "Hey, it's yours if you want it." So
Oh wow.
I just kind of fell into it, really.
Yeah, that's cool. I'm a little nervous about finding a job. So.
You shouldn't be. I mean, no, you elementary or second
Secondary English.
English? Oh yeah, they're out there. They are out there, and there's a lot of middle schools. Right? I was amazed to see just the amount of teacher turnover there was from year to year.
Really?
Because I went to a small private school, so I didn't really think about it. But
Yeah. Okay. So you already told Laura we'll place her, and she's cool with it. Um. So should we just figure out the order we're going, or so Ben's introing and then you, and then Laura can just be in there somewhere, and David and me, or me and David. Okay.
what are the different divisions, though? Actually, I mean, realistically, when I do my lesson plannings, and this one must be a little different. But when I do my lesson plannings, there's various, social studies. It's just let me intro this, then I get to the meat of it. We'll have a couple of assessments, things like that, and then we wrap up and move on to the next thing. But I've never really had to divide one up into 5 different pieces.
Well, in her lesson plan, she's got like in the procedures some of what she wants us to do, like present session's objective on the goal screen and discuss storyboard process. I don't know how like strictly we have to follow that.
Are you looking at Miss Willis's?
Uh, yes, because she had one for Thursday that we're doing.
Right. And it's not as filled out as hers are, as the
Yeah.
previous ones are.
Yeah, like the HOTS questions, like we have to come up with those, and she's mentioned that a couple of times.
Well, I mean, if it's okay with you guys, I know Hunter's still trying to get Ben back in here, and he's already talked to Laura. I think that we just need to have a long, or however long it takes, meeting after we're done tomorrow and get everything hashed out. That way we're ready just to walk in on Thursday.
Yeah.
Don't do like my classroom where you just go in and wing it. Let's see. Open your book to page 137. What is that? Oh, Reconstruction. That's what we're talking about today. Yeah, the intro should definitely include the reference back to Wednesday's teaching, and then begin to incorporate what we're going to be doing before Hunter goes.
Yeah.
Just remember yesterday we covered this, and that's yeah.
Yeah, I hope that we get, which I think that she was saying she wants to get as much done tomorrow so that we can start where she had planned for Thursday. But I guess we'll have to play that by ear. So after Hunter goes and does the beginnings of what they'll be doing, um,
Now, Hunter, you're going to be explaining like, are you going to be explaining the actual process of storyboarding? You can model it, and then there would be a portion in there where we allow them to do their storyboarding, and somebody needs to take that. So if you wouldn't mind helping me with that, I can model it, like show maybe a movie, make one of my own.
okay.
Yeah, I think it would be good if they could see, your little creative process. With actually drawing it out and saying, well, here's my little stick figure, and he's running in the street, and here come the police, and he runs off, and what happens next? I hate this camera. It's not a good angle, is it? Nope. Okay. And show it relevant as to creating the PSA, like how the storyboard leads into the actual shooting of the film that they're going to be making, and yeah, because it's basically their little narrative that they're drawing and hashing out and things like that. Okay. Now, when you walk them through the practice, I'm going to let them do it and just walk around and make sure they're on target and make sure that they're okay. Yeah, that's fine. Yeah, it works for me. No, doesn't work for you. Okay. So they'll be finishing it. Laura's will be a story. So they'll be making something with the story modes. I think.
And then,
And then you're going to be on the conclusion, Caitlin?
yeah, which she has right here that they share it through Nearpod to get peer feedback. So, if the
They're going to do a Nearpod to put in their feedback. That's what it says.
yeah, to share the storyboards through Nearpod and get peer feedback. Or they can just, if they have it on paper, discuss it among groups, I guess.
Right. I'm old school. I like the paper.
The technology hasn't really been cooperating.
And then Katie can connect to next week's lesson. Yeah.
Yeah, that sounds good.
And then of course, is anybody gonna because there's 5 of us doing this, and I'm thinking that yeah, but Flora can't be here tonight, so I'm gonna have this continuity. Yeah, you're right. So and this would be my question is that since there are 5 of us and normally there's only 1 or 2 doing it, is anybody in the group going to get upset if somebody else jumps in to help out? See what I'm saying? Because like if I look up and start going then I'm definitely looking for somebody to, because
Right.
I'm out of my comfort zone with this storyboarding deal.
No, it's fine with me.
So I think that's pretty good. Right.
Hmm.
I think that's pretty good. So it's gonna we're gonna go Ben, Hunter, me, Laura, and Katie. Is that how you have it, Hunter? Okay. So let's just tomorrow after our lesson, we'll hopefully know more about it, and we'll actually put it on paper and see where we want to go from there. Amy didn't join either, did she? Uh,
Okay. I saw that she said she was gonna come in at 7.
okay. Well, I mean, realistically, getting the lineup is kind of the hard part because no one wants to say, "Oh, I'll go here." So, and I think you're right, Katie. I think we have enough people who have teaching experience that we'll be able to put something together pretty quick tomorrow. So, is everybody comfortable with that?
Yeah, I'm good.
Meeting up tomorrow? Okay.
Yeah.
Hunter looks like he's typing.
Yeah, I'm afraid to close out because I feel like
I know. My screen's on a bit of a delay, so it's, every now and then I see him look down.
All right. Well, I guess I'll see y'all tomorrow.
Okay, that's good. All right, guys. See you in the morning.
Bye.
Bye-bye.